Hi, in this video, I am going to walk you through creating your first n8n workflow. So all you need to do is create a new workflow button here. Now for this demonstration, I will create a simple workflow with a chat agent. So what you need to do is, I will just name it chat agent and let's start with building our agent. So to build chat agent, you can do it through this AI as well, but for training purpose, I will keep it manual. So let's start with the chat. So here we need to type chat trigger. So trigger is basically how you will start or initiate the workflow. So when this workflow should fire. In this case, we are using chat. So the chat will be the trigger whenever someone puts any message in this chat, this workflow will fire. Now, once we have the chat, now we need to connect an agent to this chat. So for that, we need to find in the right corner, you will find AI agent. Click on the AI agent. In the AI agent, now we have the agent connected. So we need to do a couple of things. First, we need to connect our LLM. So LLM is large language model. In simple words, which tool you want to use for this AI agent to work with. So what you need to do is click on this chat model plus button. Then you have all these options to select from which model you can use. For this demonstration, I'm going to use OpenAI, which you know by ChatGPT. So you can click on OpenAI and you need to do when you do it for the first time, you will need to connect your API key. So you need to click on credentials and after you click on credentials, you need to get your API key. Now I will explain you how you will need to get your API key as well. So for that, you need to go to platform.openai.com and then you need to sign up. After you sign up, um, yeah, once after you sign up here, let me complete the sign up and I will show you. After you complete your sign up, you will need to click on this settings button, which will take you to the API platform. Now in the API platform, you need to complete your billing first. You need to add, you can add $5 as well, that's fine. But there should be, there is a required, there would be funds required on this. Now, then you need to go to API keys. And here you need to select your API, like you need to generate your API key here. You can name this project anything. And then for this, I'm just going to do like test application and you can select any project. If you haven't created any project, that's fine. Just create the API key and then copy the API key, come to n8n and put your API key here and then name it properly however you want. This is optional, you can skip it and hit save. Once you save that, then you will be able to select the API key and your chat agent will be connected to OpenAI now. Now, in order to test whether the connection works properly or not, you can click on this open chat button. Click on this open chat button and type anything. Now, as you can see, the chat is running and it actually responded with our message, how can I assist you today? Now, this agent, we have not provided any instruction. So it's just a generic AI chat bot. But now let me explain you how you can actually build this AI agent to do all sort of stuff. So let's start with that. For this, you need to go to AI agent. Here, there are multiple options. I will explain you all these options one by one so that you understand how to build your own agent. The first thing we are going to go with is a system message. Now, you can take system message as a base prompt that the AI agent should know to process according to the user's instruction. So in simple words, let's say I'm creating a podcast writing, or maybe I'm creating like a blog writing automation, right? So what will I do? Like I will write it, you are a blog block creation expert with 12 plus years of experience. You need to create comprehensive SEO optimized blogs, which for my website. So you need to be very descriptive, and you need to explain in more detail here in this prompt, because this will be the baseline for your AI agent. For the demonstration, I am starting to write like basic prompt so you understand how this all things works, but I'm not asking you to put the same kind of prompt which I have put. This is just for the demonstration. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit save. um what tasks can you do for me? Now if I ask, what it will do is it will reply back with the it has the system prompt now. See, as a block creation expert, it has that thing which we have provided in the system prompt now. So you understand what the system prompt does. Basically, it gives the agent a context of what we are trying to do. Now, for instance, in this chat output, let me zoom a bit. The chat output which we got, let's say you are not happy with it, and let me make it easy for you so you don't need to do this. What we need to do, like if you want to give like a proper chat interface, you need to make it public, copy this URL and make it active. It doesn't cost you anything, so you can just make it active. Copy the link, put the new link. Now here we can do the chat, so it's easy for you to understand. I will put the same text here. How can you help me with here? So I'll just put some basic random text so that I let my AI agent to respond here. Now it gave me the answer. I can help you with comprehensive SEO optimized blog. Um, this. Now let's say I don't want the AI to respond like this. I want the AI to respond in a specific way. For instance, I want the AI to respond with the answer, but also a like a format, in a specific format. Then what I need to do is I need to click here and require specific output format. I need to enable it. After you enable it, you need to click on output parser. And if we come to output parser, we need to click on this structured output parser. After coming to structured output parser, we need to define our JSON. In simple words, you can just usually how I do it, like I would say, because you are starting with the beginning. So I will just copy and paste the same code. And then like this is the basic code. Now you can, this is parameter. So let's say I am putting date or I am saying response. So this is parameter and this is a placeholder text. So you can put literally anything here. It doesn't matter. 3rd December 2025. This is your response. So now I have structured the response in a specific way. If I ask the same question now with this, you will see a slightly different response. I will explain how this is. Okay, we got some error. That's interesting. Now, if you get some error like this, whenever you are in the workflow, go to executions and look at what the error is. Now, okay, the error was actually the model doesn't fit the structured output. Okay, so we got this issue. In order to fix this issue, what we need to do is we need to enable auto fixing, because these structure not do not always fit the criteria. So we can let the AI figure it out. And then here also we need to connect our OpenAI model. So we'll just connect OpenAI here, and I will do the same question again here. Okay, so we got another issue. No problem. That's fine. We need to figure out what the issue is. Okay, so we got the same response here. The model did not fit the output. Okay, no problem. Now, in order to fix this issue, there are two solutions. Whether we need to figure out like the code is wrong, which code is not wrong, or we need to like customize retry prompt as well here. I'm just for the simplicity, I'm just going to make this prompt also simple. And we'll try with the basic simple prompt. The problem with this agent also may be because this is like a generic chat agent, and the chat agent doesn't work with complicated JSON outputs. So this is the output. As you can see, if I do the chat here, I will be able to show you the output as well. So if I type hi here, now we got the output. Okay, cool. So we got the output response. Hello, how can I help you? So this is the kind of response. We got a response in a specific structure. Now, how this is useful? This is useful because whenever you are dealing with AI agent, you don't need like a long paragraph. You want, let's say, check if this is good or not, yes or no kind of a response, or you need numbered response. So you will be using this quite a lot in the process of building AI agents. Now, there are a couple of other features as well in this. You can actually change the model type as well. I will explain what these different types are as well. But because we are trying to create a simple chatbot, I want to keep it simple for you. Now, do one thing: create a new workflow, create this chat, connect the AI agent, generate your OpenAI key, and start doing this by yourself, which will give you a very good idea of how this things works actually. And then you can start building your own agents. Thank you.